Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Crimsonpanda here. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the newest mercenary that we have, and that is Yashura. Now, Yashura is a shadow mercenary, so I thought there's no better way to put him into any other comp other than a shadow comp to see how well he does against not only the current meta, but also all the upcoming comps that are coming out as well. So let's head over and check out this comp, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so this is the comp. As you can see, I've called it Yashura. So we're going to be opening with Vol'jin, Kazagos, and Yashura most of the time. The only time we wouldn't open with Yashura is if we know we're going up against a Frost build, and if it's Frost, we're going to put in Queen instead of the Yashura to try and prevent all of that Frost coming into us with the Mage Paramount ability. Now, one thing to note, these new mercenaries are not maxed. You can win games in PvP with unmaxed mercenaries, so please don't just grind up your mercs to try and play them in PvP when they're maxed. Just chuck them in when you've got like a decent build you can put together and see how well you do. See if it's even worth continuing upgrading that mercenary or if it's time to prioritize something else. So back to the comp. So we have Vol'jin is our starter. So Vol'jin, obviously, Ring of Haste is going to enable all of your shadow abilities to go a lot quicker. Kazagos is in there because we are building golems. So if you build a golem and you get the one which is the 2 divine shields, and then you use Yashura's defiled attack, Yashura scales so much. So with Vol'jin going at a 1 speed, at a 3 speed, you can slow down their Trigor for the next turn. So that's going to deal 24 damage to Trigor. Then you're going to, at a 1 speed, build a golem, which is going to be the 2 divine shields. And then Yashura is going to borrow 9 attack from all of those guys and then punch into something which is insanely huge amount of damage. And then once you've done that, your Maestro is then going to come off the bench and then do a shifting strike to whatever mercenary is opposite it, which unfortunately with the 2 divine shield mercs golems that come out, Maestro is going to end up only hitting 1 target unless for some reason they can kill off one of your golems. But it's fine. It usually goes to a green unit or a red, so you're still going to get that combo advantage from the combo tagline there. So you're still going to do quite a lot of damage with this, and yeah, it's very, very good. And the death blow goes off first. If you ever manage to get the death blow off with defiled attack, this death blow attacks and then it repeats the death blow and then brings out Maestro. So it's very, very strong. And then obviously this is a shadow as well, our Queen Azura. So she has her final ability being shadow. So if you keep Vol'jin alive, you can get this off for a 0 speed as well, which is obviously really strong. This gets really, really slow in some cases, and sometimes it messes up your game plan. You sometimes just want this to be really quick and kill off something like Cookie would do, and you can do that with the Vol'jin being there, surviving on the bench if you bring this out, especially on turn 1 for the turn 2 AoE. So that is about it. We've got Sylvanas in there because we're summoning golems, so the death volley is still just huge, and the reclaiming souls just allows you to finish up those late games and making it either a tie or a nice cheeky little win with a really fast Banshee Bolt if Vol'jin's still up, or even a 4-speed Banshee Bolt in the late game is actually kind of quick these days. So so that's why Sylvanas is in there. So I'll run through all the equipments with you. So we got Ring of Haste with Vol'jin, Kazagos we're using Wildvine, Yashura we're using Mark of Yashura to borrow even more attack, Sylvanas Death Volley, Maestro we're using the Mask of Mimicry, so after your Yashura attack she comes out, and then Ashura, Queen Azura, we're using the passive whenever you cast a shadow ability, restore health. I don't have this max, but it's still doing enough healing, which is basically the shadow version of Malfurion. So I hope you guys like this build. It was somebody on Discord that shown me this build, so I can't remember their name, but yeah, definitely go and check out the Discord channel if you have any ideas for comps that you want to share on there, or if you need ideas and you want to take some of those ideas from there. It's really, really helpful. So stick around for the gameplay. I'll see you in the next video, and please, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and drop a like as well so that more people can see this video. Okay, 2, 2, and 2. But do we want to summon 2 divine shields with Kazagos in order to guarantee the cleave with Maestro on? Oh, okay. Nagas. Full Nagas. Okay, so this is good for Yashura because we can actually punch into this. So we've got summon the Battlecry, summon the Naga, fine. Passive, this monk has 1/6 for each friendly Naga on the bench and on the thing, so that's a huge unit now. And then your Nagas take 4 less damage until they act each turn. Okay, which is insane because this is actually then very slow. So I guess we go here. This does summon the 2 units because he has a unit up. This punches there to guarantee the kill, and then it goes somewhere else. And then we get the Maestro to hit. Hopefully 2 things, but probably just the 1. $44, pretty good. Yeah, we do only hit the 1, but we do get the crit, 32, but less because of the thing. And they're going all in on Bull Jin, which they do manage to kill him off. We still have units, so we can Yashara again. We're not very quick, but neither are they. I mean, they've got deal 5 damage to an enemy and bleed. Deal 12 damage to all enemies if they have already acted crit. So these are bubbled up, so that's safe unless he goes for the AoE first and then they die. So this will actually take quite a lot. I think we still play it. The AoE isn't too much of a threat when it's that much health. This here, maybe. I mean, we could have positioned to get a double hit, but we have too many units. I mean, we could taunt up and then double hit into these 2. Might kill this. Gonna definitely kill this. And I don't know if we even want to attack with those, so keep them sitting back. Okay, Riptide in over there. Get the taunt so we get the cleaves. Kill there. Unfortunate we don't get that kill. If we hit the other one, we would have got the kill, I would have thought. Okay, we'll bring up Queen then. This is going to... Well, we can't cleave into these with the attacks. It has to be the 3 speed. Which will actually kill them both because of we're green. Unless it switches to red for whatever reason. Okay. So it's only going to kill this one now. I think the AoE might be the best bet. It's going to go off hopefully before all of them. Possibly not though. I'm going for 6 speed to cleave to try and take this out in the end. Because the bolt deals 20 damage and adjacent minions as well, which is 6 speed, which is going to be a lot. So we're going to be 50-50 in with this. I think we do queue up the AoE, hit with this, go here. We'll keep these units up so it can absorb some of this Cataclysm damage. It only hits the lowest health targets. Okay, nice. We got the AoE off first, which is good. And this kills that. Nice. And then big claws. Yeah, awesome. Perfect. Wasn't that big because we didn't have many units die, but we did get the ordering we wanted. So we got Sylvanas down now. We can start scaling. Wow, it's full Naga. Nice. Plus 20 attack whenever a friendly character is frozen, freeze a random enemy. And then that's 4 attack. This always deals crit to Murlocs. Attacking enemy summon Nagas with rush and stuff like that. Okay. I think we do scale. Can either kill into this, or we can try and get a bit lucky with the claws again. I think we just guarantee it here. And this can summon a couple of duds. And we'll chip this down because it's the green unit. We can hopefully kill this with Sylvanas' Death Rattle. Oh, it just kills everything. Okay, we do get the scale, nice. So we have the 3 speed AoE now, which is going to kill this. Can go 80 over here. 80 and 13 is 93, so that will actually kill this. This will already be dead. It's just going to be this guy left up. He is going to attack an enemy, gain 5 attack, or destroy all minions without triggering their death rattles. It's what he did last time, so this is actually on cooldown now. So he's going to gain 5 attack and attack something, so we're going to get a taunt in the way. And then these are going to chip into this. Should be fine. AoE burst, nice, get the kill. Then this gets the other kill. Taunt Golem to prevent, nice. And then he's just going to cleave and attack into them, and then he's attacking to that. Exactly. Awesome, that's what we wanted. And he should just concede potentially. 6 and whatever. Get a taunt in the way again, stop him from attacking, and then shoot this down. And shoot it down. There we go. Nice Naga team though. Really cool Naga team. One, two, three. That one is probably Trigor. And then could be like a Frost. Or Shadow. That's actually a difficult one to call. We'll just still play it out like this with the Yashara. Oh, it's Holy. Nicey. See how Holy plays out. Okay, so we got Divine Blade Strike deals 5 more damage. That's going to deal 15 damage to them after it attacks that Holy combos. So this is going to go and this is going to go. So we can slow this down so he doesn't combo it. What's his other ability? Gain taunt for 2 turns, Holy combo. Other characters take 10 less damage. Nice. So we can taunt up here if we want to. I think we go for the 8/8 though, and we just punch into this. Job's done. Try and do as much damage to that. Then Maestro's going to come out and go red as well. He doesn't get the combo off. Yeah, nice. That just dies. Okay. Great start. We put that in the middle there. Try and hit these two. Maybe if they put the minion here or here, it's still going to just hit Velen, isn't it? Or Anduin, depending on what they decide, or where they decide to put their unit now. Cornelius in the middle, so we can hit Cornelius. This is going for a 3. I mean, if he's going for an AoE and a 4, we can slow that down. So he only goes for AoE, and then it's like next turn. Try that. Haven't had no units die yet. We can absorb some stuff. I think we just get a taunt out. Punch into Cornelius because you know that's going to hit. The AoE might actually just kill off the 8/8s then. That'll actually help us out a little bit. Yeah, he goes for the Holy Nova, so I imagine he's going for the double one. Yeah. So he can double heal now with the Cornelius. This is going to get double proc, or we can give this health and attack the other two, which we do not want to do. We can Shadow Claw. We've had 2 things die. Not very good. Maybe just rush some things in now. He's going for a double penance. Shadow weakness doesn't really matter this turn. We're going to try and pair that with the claw. Okay. Do still get the cleave, I think, don't we? Because they die. Yeah, nice. Dirty Trick cleave. Double penance on that is fine. Okay. He's still got quite some healthy minions. So we can either go here. I think Yashara is going to be in quite a tough spot. So I think we go here and get some heals back. So we can claw now, which is kind of nice. 0 speed heal. We can prevent Holy doing some damage. I think we do that. Especially if he's going to go for... I mean, kind of want to prevent this going for a double Holy again. And then just claw once. Yeah, let's do that. Hit the Cornelius. We want the Cornelius dead. Was trying to go for it again. Okay, now we can go for this. This kills off Cornelius anyway, doesn't it? Or does it? It's going to do 30, but he takes 3 less. So yeah, it should do. Unless that's 6 less. It should still do 24. Yeah. Can hopefully the Shadow Claw kills the right hand side. Yes. And then just chip away and win. Double penance still. Oh, just single penance because it died, of course. Okay. Good spot. We got green and a blue left. We still have our Yashra on bench and Sylvanas. Ooh. The end of turn, if you use 2 holy abilities, gain 2 healed up. That is it's actually scary as hell. So this is going to go for probably Blinding Luminance, right? And this is going for an AoE. I think we have to queue up the claws again. We can prevent this going off for as long as we can and then just hit it. Maybe we go for this again, actually. Prevent the Holy Spell School. Hit and a win. Ooh, it was alright. We went for the heal in the Nova. Okay, Anduin is getting bigger again. Okay. 17. Big AoE, big damage. Before they do anything. Hopefully this is enough here now to just hopefully kill one of these units off. Shadow versus Holy. Is there anything more like standard? Fire and water, Shadow and Holy. We just need to kill something off before they start scaling too big with this guy. Sylvanas is going to come in handy if they don't scale too much because we can get a death volley thing off. Okay. Alright, so this claw should be absolutely massive now. 16, pretty good. Kills that, nice. Almost kills that. That's a lot of damage though. They'll probably concede to this. This is Arcane. I guess we do the Shadow Prevention. I think we get these out so we can crit with this. I know we could have gone for another big claws, but this could get like a 1 hit over there and then AoE. Yeah, nice. That's what we wanted. And then this just AoEs. Doesn't kill it, then that leaves them with nothing. Awesome. Big claws. If we even get there. 19 and 14, yeah, easy. Nice. Okay, so 2, 1, and 3. Now, the thing you need to think about here is this Frost? Because if it's Frost, you want to play Queen Azura instead of your Yashara. So we're just going to presume it's Frost because of the 2, 1, 3. Okay. Trigor Dragons, okay. So we can prevent nature or we can prevent arcane. So this is going for a 7 speed here, and it's going to carry over. This is just dealing 10. But if we hit any of these, we're going to get punished by... I think we just go for a big guy. Okay, we get some heals here as well, which is nice because of the shadow. Do a massive amount of damage, which means we get the kill with the curse here. Means we can now probably, I'm thinking, keep a 20 guy up. Because we don't want this to do the 1 speed, which is going to punish us. So I think we keep that. We try and focus down Brightwing. We need our 1 speed off first. Hopefully this doesn't switch with Brightwing. Nice. Did switch with Brightwing, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. Gonna get a couple of shots off here. Okay. Do we have our 2 big beefy taunts? What's he gonna bring out? Have no attacking units other than these guys, which aren't gonna switch out for Maestra. Okay, Sinestra, so we want that dead right now. So we can absorb these two dudes before anything actually dies, which is actually a huge amount of stats. Slow this down for next turn so it can't do another big heal, and hopefully this can kill it. And maybe go for a big AoE. Might get shot by this. Or do we just hit into it with this? I think we just shoot into it with this actually. Even though we're probably going to take a little bit of retaliation damage. These two die. Yeah. Slow that down. It's actually going to slow it down for this turn, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, it's just slowed it down for this turn. Which means he's going to get the 2-speed heal off. We just punch it for 50 odd. Big AoE before the end of the turn, or just big shoot. 50. There's 54, 74, 81. And slow it down again. Or we can just go for a curse. This is a 3-speed. We want to finish on that. We can never do that. Could get a long gen. 14 health thing. This needs to die this turn, so switches with that, it's fine. Goes to 93, is that enough to kill it now? I think it should be. This comes out and hits the middle unit as well, which is kind of annoying. We do get 27, exactly lethal on that, which is what we wanted. Okay. So we'll keep this green in the middle as well, be able to deal with these 2 blues. Cookie, okay. So this doesn't have his thing on there now and he's slow, so we can go AoE, punch. We don't really want this 0 punch, do we? We're going to get a big unit here. I imagine it's just been hitting on that the whole time. I'll try and kill off Longs in here. Not this turn, obviously, but ultimately that is what we want to be doing. Okay, he is going to be getting the shoot off. Okay, so we can buff this and it can cleave. 26 over there. I think we just kill this off now. Might go for a big AoE. Actually, this is going to go first, isn't it? 30 damage to all enemies, increased by speed abilities, slower than this. So this will be the very first thing, doing 13. So I guess we don't really want to be doing that. So this is 26, 34. So maybe we don't slow that down. We just hit Cookie. Maybe that's the way forward. Switches with Cookie, okay. Heals up the team. Oh, I guess for a heal, okay. Pretty annoying. We do have better positioning here now to attack into both of these units, which is actually going to get the kill off. It is shadow, so we can do a shadow cleave here. This is on no, got no thing on there now. No arcane shooting. This should actually just clear up. Other than Cookie, of course. Cookie's going to survive. This is big damage now, 60. And then, yeah, big hits. Awesome. So we want this here now. It's going to be in between these two, isn't it? So Yulong, that is massive. We could slow it down. We can prevent any sort of nature. He just concedes, ideal. 6 units left.